Hi everyone, my name is Dana Rath and I'm a cellist with the Houston Grand Opera and Ballet Orchestras. And I will be talking about the third excerpt from the Houston Youth Symphony audition list, Heart of Fire by Bernofsky. I will play through it once and then give some tips and suggestions on learning it. So the first thing that comes to mind when looking at this are all the syncopated rhythms. In order to practice this, I would set the metronome to a low tempo, lower than you might expect. Then once I feel comfortable and feel like I'm doing everything musically and technically well, I would shift the tempo a few notches higher until I get to my goal tempo. My goal is to stay relaxed and play cleanly. Try finding the balance between practicing something that feels too easy and something that is too difficult. You want to pace it in a way where you feel like you're already nailing it at a slow tempo, but also slightly challenging yourself so that you can make incremental improvements. Then you will feel a sense of accomplishment at the end of your practice session, even if you didn't quite make it at performance tempo. Make sure while you're practicing at a slow tempo to do all the articulation markings. There are some staccati and accents here and there that need attention. Depending on what fingerings you decide on, you will have more or less shifting to do. Anytime you are shifting, keep the left hand relaxed and fingers light, not pressing into the string. I talked a bit about this in my first clips for HYS, so I will insert the clip here.
Try pressing your fingers down only at 80% pressure. Now you're probably asking me, Dana, how on earth do I know if I'm playing at 80% pressure? Well, I'm about to show you a quick and easy test, and all you need is your cello and a friend. Start by playing one note on the cello at full pressure with your finger. Then have a friend put their hand on your knuckles. Keep playing the note, but start releasing the pressure from your finger. At some point, your friend will begin to feel your knuckles vibrate. The point at which your fingers are vibrating, yet you are still able to make a nice sound, is about 80%. This is ideal for playing fast passages where you are shifting frequently.
After rewatching that, I think I just need to say one disclaimer. Obviously, the idea of 80% pressure is arbitrary and not mathematically accurate, but I think it makes for a good mental image while you are playing. Not pressing or overpressing the string down all the way, but not pressing too lightly where the tone sounds sickly. So for measure 32, we can certainly practice this. Refrain from squeezing your left hand before shifting and glide your hand down to fourth position along the string. Do not overpress the string while shifting until you reach the note. Okay, lastly, I want to mention the last two lines of this excerpt. Really lean into the difference between this section and the previous more rhythmic stuff we talked about before. So play with a legato bow and also more bow. Try to crescendo by using more bow where appropriate and moving your bow farther down the string. Also, I don't particularly like this harmonic marking, so I covered it and vibrated because it matches the sound quality of the notes before better. I hope that this was in some way helpful, and if you enjoyed this video, I hope you will check out my others on orchestra excerpts. Thanks!